Good morning or good afternoon, depending on the time of day you're watching this. So we haven't done one of these for a while, but I'm going to do a quick walk round of Chris Hall Motorcycles in Doncaster. Like I say, not done one for a while, so yeah, let's just get straight into it, I suppose. And without further ado, let's dive into our classic showroom. We're going to start at the back today. I normally start up front, but I haven't done one of these for about 6 weeks, so let's just refresh everybody's mind of what we've got going on down here at Chris Hall Motorcycles. So let's start on the back wall. Motor Guzzi Dingoes, I've got 2 of those. I've got a yellow one there and a green one, early 70s. So let's get stuck into some more trials bikes. We've got the 79 Bultaco Persang 350, a 1980 Montesa Cota 348, a 76 Ossa Mar 350, another late 70s, early 80s Persang Sherpa 250. It's still very early, folks. 1982 Ossa TR77, Bultaco 350 Sherpa, another Sherpa 350 tucked in there as well. Montesa Cota 349, 1983, Yamaha TY250, 1985, another TY250 in 87, that's an S, a little Bultaco 125 there. We've got the TLM 1980, 200, and on the end we've got the SWM 50. As you can tell, Chris likes his trials bikes. I keep telling him not to buy anymore, but it's an obsession with him. Let's just get these trials bikes, off-road bikes, out of the way. We've got the Husky CR430, the Montesa 440, another Bultaco Persang 370, 1978, and another Bultaco, and that's just a little 125 there tucked away. Not even sure what that is. Don't know what Chris is thinking sometimes. I don't think he knows what he's thinking sometimes. Got the Harley replica man cave ornament. We've got the 2 rally burners on V5s there, 125 engines. We've got a beautiful fully restored CR8, 1980 CR80. We've got the Yamaha TY80 White Hawk, 1980. A bit quirky there, we've got the 1980 TY80 with an outfit chair on the side of it. How bonkers is that? Another 80 TY80 from 1980. That's a mouthful, isn't it? And a little LT50 in the corner. That's not actually for sale, to be fair. Down on the bottom, 250 Montesa Enduro, TS185, another 250 Montesa Enduro, a Sherpa 350, another one. Like I said, Chris is obsessed with them. Fantic Motor 200 trials, another Fantic 301 and 86, another MT50 1986, another Cota 330, and a very rare Aprilia TR320. Not many of those around. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the off-road stuff. We've got a very nice mid-80s CR250, absolutely stunning. A Montesa Capra 250, another MT50, little Montesa Enduro 75, Benelli 125, and a Suzuki GT50 wrapping up that row there. Okay, so we may as well get round the back row now. I already apologise if this video is going to be too long. We've got about 160 bikes in stock, so that's how long it's going to be. So pre-war section, we've got the BSA Blue Star 1934, we've got a 1935 Levis 350 tucked in the corner there, that's been there for a while now. Mid-20s Levis 250, not 100% sure about what model it is or anything like that. Just jumping a bit newer, we've got the Matchless G80, show winning bike this, 1953. So let's cruise along here. We've got a little Peugeot Pedal and Pop, we've got the Ducati Scrambler 350, we've got the MZ Trophy 1971. Such a weird looking bike those, but yeah. Ariel Red Hunter, little Honda SS50, Honda CB125T, 1983, beautiful Suzuki RG80. Now we get to some real gems. We've got the 1972 Hustler T250, the iconic RD350 and RD250. We've got the GSX 550, Katana 1000, and a lovely pair of Turbo XN85s just kicking around there, one with luggage, one without. On the shelf there we've got a very nice Trident. Let's come round there. What else have we got going on down here? We've got some British bikes. We've got the BSA D10 Bantam, the Bonneville T140E. Oh, let's just get through here. We've got the 1979 TR7V. Oh, that's all right. Price tag's fallen off. We've got the TR6. A65 Lightning with full SRM engine in that one. 10 grand spent on that bike. Beautiful Spitfire there in Catalina trim, I think they call it. BSA B40. What else have we got going on there? A7 Spitfire. Who's bunched all these bikes up? I can't get through. Another Bantam, Matchless G2, Velocet LE, and then I'll tell you what, let me come round because that's a nice bike on the end over there. But someone's bunched these bikes up and I can't blooming get through. Let me just come round here folks. I hope I'm not making you feel too dizzy this morning. So let's come down the back straight here. Yeah, I've got this has just arrived. Real nice Yamaha XS500. Bearing in mind a lot of these aren't actually on the internet yet because we've been that busy. We're struggling to get them done. Another little pair of Yams here, YR5 and a YDS. They've also just arrived. XS650, real nice bit of kit that one. James Colonel, Excelsior Consort, not even sure what the hell that is, but it's there. A little Fizzy SE, beautiful Yami Rally runabout, the Honda NH125 lead, and the Triumph Tina. Now we get to some very special bikes here. Look at this R90. Just look at the condition of this R90, absolutely stunning. R90S, there's a full video of that on the website. These two bikes have just arrived as well. We've got the Norton Model 5350 and the BSA Gold Star SR Regal. This is one of the Regal ones that were made in Southampton under license. I think there was 199 of them made, or it was a low number anyway, but I think it was about that kind of figure. So anyway, that's my classic showroom. There are other classics around the building, of course. As we come past the 1985 YZ125, which is a bit of an iconic bike. In the valeting bay, and it is a valeting bay, we've got the Grelly Tiger Cross, which is now sold. The Popsicle Purple Fizzy, now sold. CX500, just fitted a new battery to that one, so that's coming up for sale very soon. We've got the Royal Alloy, which is now sold. Just having the ECU sorted out on that one, because they need updating, but you've got to send them back to be updated, which is a bit of a pain. Chris has decided to buy a DT50 to kind of work on in the valeting bay, so that's there. I'm going to completely ignore that and pretend it doesn't exist. We've got a lovely FZ50 Suzuki 1980, a little Yamaha bop. I really like that little bop. One day I think that will end up on the back of my camper van. A gorgeous one owner from new, never restored, kept inside Chally that's just arrived, with like 1600 miles on the clock. Some weird speedway bike that Chris has bought. A very, very nice TS100, and of course the AP50 up front in candy red. We've also got the BMW R100 that's sold, that's just waiting to go out. Other new stock that's just arrived, we've got the Triumph Thunderbird 1700 that's just arrived. That needs valeting, so ignore the condition of that. That needs a good clean because it was roading the other day in the wet. We've got the VTX 1800 sold, waiting to go to Edinburgh. Okay, so let's just do some another pre-war bike that's ended up here, 1934 Norton 16H with side change on there as well. Slightly different tank to original. It wouldn't have had them gauges on in 1934. We've got a fleet of race stroke parade bikes. We've got the Bill Taco Matrella, which is beautiful. Harley Davidson Mackie, CB50 Dream R, again a really rare bike. Honda CR550 and another Honda CB 500. And of course we've got the iconic CB50 Dream. We've got the Gixxer Thou in the window. We've got the Honda Stream here. Guy Martin's pedal cycle from his TV show in the window, taking up vast quantities of space, but again, Chris thought, I don't know, let's have one of them. I do question his sanity sometimes, but never mind. Okay, on this back wall there, we've got some modern retro, I think we're going to call it. I've just got the 2021 CCM Blackout, Spitfire Blackout, so only 1400 miles. Norton Domi Racer, 300 miles, I'm quite happy to keep that one. Ducati Diavel in black with 3,300 mile on it. Awesome bit of kit. Just throwing myself in this corner here, we've got the Ducati Cafe Racer, we've got the Ducati 851, a very nice Ducati Monster 1200S, stunning 999, becoming quite sought after the 999s now. BMW R9T Urban in the motorsport colours, which is really nice. Coming round, I've got the Yamaha XVS 950, the Honda VF 750C, and this came in yesterday, and I went for a spin on it last night, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I really like that bike. I'm not normally a cruiser guy, but that BMW R18, I like that. I do. I like that a lot. Again, not being valeted, so ignore the condition of it. Same as this, I bought this yesterday. This is the Honda F6C. Again, that needs detailing. We've got the Guzzi California 1400, the Honda VF 750, the V-Rod and the Rocket, and then we've got a Triumph Sprint bike just on the back shelf over there. Other new stock that's just arrived, we've got the MV Augusta, the Brutale, and we've got a 1200 Thruxton, which I might have a spin on later if it stays dry, because I like the look of that bike. Let me know what you think on that one. So let's come through to this showroom. This showroom is probably the most untidy. We've got bikes coming in and out of here on a regular basis. We've got the K1600 GT from BMW 2013, very, very clean bike. Down the back straight, we'll do the adventure bikes. We've got a V-Strom DL Thou. We've got another DL Thou fully loaded. No, sorry, that one's got no luggage. We've got fully loaded, no luggage. Another DL Thou fully loaded. Ducati Multistrada 950. Honda CRF 250L in black. Honda VFR 1200 Cross Tourer. I've actually owned one of those, and they're fantastic bits of kit. That's with panniers. I've just got in this Super Adventure R with full luggage. So that's a real nice bit of kit. That'll be coming up for sale very shortly. Triumph Tiger Sport 1050. That one's been lowered. Nice bike. Kawasaki Versa 650. Royal Enfield Himalayan on the end with only 2,000 miles. Okay, we'll do the back row now. We've got the CBR 600F in the Richard Savoy limited edition colours, spec, etc. Very nice MT125. We've got the BMW R1100 Boxer Cup. Another RS edition, that's the CBR 900 RR. Again, limited bike, limited numbered bike, CBR 1000F. A bike that I've got a soft spot for, but I don't know why. The Laverda Sport 650 Carbon Series. Beautiful bike, lots of history with that vehicle. We've got the iconic Super Dream 250 just there. Not sure why that's there, that shouldn't be there. We've got the Ducati ST4, We've got a Yamaha Special XS 750. That's actually going to be sold as a project, that bike. It's got some gearbox issues, so I'm going to sell that as a bit of a project, coming very soon at you. Triumph Sprint 1996, full luggage, beautiful, ready to go. And then we've got the GPX 600 there in the corner. I'm just going to quickly spin round and we'll just quickly rattle through this last row. I've been waffling far too long, folks. CB650F, only 6,000 miles on that bike, and it's immaculate with a really high spec. Aprilia RS 125, 4-stroke, not a 2-stroke. A 2020 CB1000. We've got my microphone caught around something, sorry there. ZX9R, that's just coming as well. This is something, CB504 maybe. We're just having the tanks and the tins painted because the quality of the paint wasn't that good. NC700. Check this out, guys. Check this XT600 out. Absolutely immaculate. I'm just going to quickly whistle stop tour this one because this one is a work of art. 10,000 mile on that XT, and that is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. What have we got here? Got the big Kawasaki. This one has panniers as well. Oh, the old, yeah, big lump of a bike. That's just come in. What else has just come in? Got loads of bikes just come in. We've been that busy. We've got a pair of GS's. Two 1200 GS's, one in blue, one in red. The one in red's got full luggage. Absolutely disgusting. Again, rode in yesterday in the rain. Filthy. Beautiful Tiger 1050 Sport, another one of those. Kawasaki ZRX 1200. Kawasaki Z1000 SX in what I think is a stunning colour. Absolutely stunning. GSR 750 picked up yesterday as well. So that's ready for that needs detailing next week. GS 750 ES. And a very nice GSX S1000, which is a really nice spec, some nice bits and bobs on there as well. Let me just spin round. We've got the Honda Fiora here, that's just going to go out in a minute, that's going down south. So that's sold, that's just waiting for the courier to arrive, which will probably arrive in a minute. We've got the 2010 Bandit 1250, we've got a very nice Sprint GT there with full luggage. BMW C650 GT, real nice scooter. Then we've got the NSS Forza 750 2021, and then we are putting up the XADV for sale as well. Okay guys, that's about the lot with bikes in stock at Chris Hall Motorcycles in Doncaster. If you've got any questions whatsoever on any of these vehicles, don't hesitate, give me a call 01302 760 967, or you can email me chrishallmotorcycles@googlemail.com. If you want to go to our website to check out what stock is on there, it's just chrishallmotorcycles.com. There you go, just in writing. Alternatively, if you want to pop down and have a look at us, more than welcome. Our postcode is Delta November 4 8 Alpha November, and the kettle's usually on, folks. Well, when I say kettle, I don't mean kettle. What I actually mean is the tea machine. But I've always got the tea machine on free. Look at that, free. Now, there's not many things in Yorkshire that's free. We don't like giving things away, but that is. So without further ado, I'm going to sign off. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. A lot of these bikes aren't on the internet yet, but they will be. So, oh, look at that. I walked straight past it. How could I miss the bright orange BSA Bantam race bike that we've just got? Blooming heck, look at that. Yeah, I missed that. How do I miss that?